Hey everybody, I'm Brad Means.
I'm Jenny Montgomery. Thank you for joining us.
We do appreciate it, as coverage you can count on kicks off with this. When you're driving and you hear a siren, do you really know what you're supposed to do right then? Well, local first responders say a lot of drivers do not. You've probably seen it out there. So this week, dozens of them are training on a driving simulator to keep themselves and all of us safe as they go to and from emergency calls. News Channel 6's Mike Miller live out of the Columbia County Fire Rescue for us tonight in Martinez, where that driving simulator is set up. Mike?
Well, Brad, about 140 Columbia County firefighters are going to use the driving simulator over the next few weeks to get a feel for those real-life scenarios that can happen out there on the road. Now, it's experience that most firefighters don't get to have until they actually get out on the road.
It may look like a video game, but this is a decision-based driving simulator for first responders.
It's about making proper choices that will not damage county property, that will not put the driving public at risk, it will not put the employee at risk.
Firefighters, EMTs, and police officers go through the 4-hour training that puts them in semi-realistic driving situations.
Very good.
You're kind of on edge because you know they're going to throw a bunch of obstacles at you where you may only experience one of those responding to a call. You're going to get a lot more from the simulator.
Or you can go the same way, get spun out and knocked over.
It's more difficult than it looks. I even went through the training, scoring pretty well though.
Very good. Put it in park, shut your engine off.
The simulator gives first responders an opportunity to learn how drivers respond when they hear sirens or see an emergency vehicle.
One of the things we try to encourage people to do is pull to the right when a vehicle is coming, but that don't always happen. Sometimes panic may set in. They may hit the brakes or they may go the opposite way of what you want them to.
Instructors discuss state traffic laws and department policies, but they also teach students defensive driving skills, like how to avoid an accident by driving toward the problem instead of away from it.
If it's going to cross your path completely, traveling from your left to your right, you travel towards the left and possibly can avoid a collision.
First responders want to get to the scene as quickly as possible, but also as safely as possible. That's why the course reminds students that anything can happen.
Many people in today's society are texting and driving. This presents a tremendous risk for all of us out there on the road, to include a public safety responder.
Columbia County Fire Rescue goes through this training once every 2 years, and it doesn't cost the county anything extra, and the courses are included in the county's annual Georgia Municipal Association fee. Back to you guys.
All right, Mike.